Hold on, y'all. Nobody's on yet anyway.
What are you trying to do, babe?
Trying to plug this thing in, but I'm not going to be able to.
I left it over there. It's over there somewhere.
Hello, people. Just get over here a little bit. Or not you, I'll just turn the phone a little bit. Oh, I thought there was already 9. There's nobody on there.
It gets us both there.
Yeah, what?
It's getting us both. French Toast is on there. Hey, French Toast. I gotta turn my volume down here. Sorry. That was quick. We said 7:30 Central Time, bud. We both have eaten. I got out and walked around. He got out and walked around. That was quick. Yeah, he's gonna turn his volume down too. Anyway.
What game is on?
What do you mean what game?
NFL game. Is that tonight? Is tonight? Oh, that's the Hall of Fame game. It's the Houston Texans and I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel a little bit better. I ate. I laid down. I didn't take a nap.
You just needed to.
I just needed out of that chair, I guess. I don't know.
You just need to chill for a second, I guess.
Yeah, Bears. I usually watch that, but
Big Test says, I figured he'd need a little more time.
Well, if you want to go watch that game, go watch that game.
Yeah, go watch the game, honey. You don't have to be on here with us if you don't want to be. We're going to try to just be on for a half hour or so, maybe.
What the hell?
Stop. Let me see it.
Just open it. Oh, that's what it is, the arrow down at the bottom. Okay, give me my tablet.
What is that? Oh, shit. That was in like Chinese or something.
Oh.
Hi, Brenda. No, I got you both on. Brenda says, what the hell? What the hell? I jumped on Dewana's live for a minute. I got to meet Marshall, her son. He's watching us in the games in the background, Big Toast says. Is that a lot?
It so is. That's why I have 13 tablets.
Is that a lot lizard? No, I am his wife. We've been married 30 years. I'm not a lot lizard.
What is the fascination with lot lizards, y'all? Every time we go live, we get questions. What is this?
Dr. Pepper? You got a root beer. Did you not want the root beer?
Put it in the fridge. Every time we go live, that's one of the first 5 questions. Are you a lot lizard? Can I see your feet? Do you have an OnlyFans?
They're socks. Oh, that's funny. Hello everybody. Hello everybody back. Hey Moon.
Where's
yeah, we're back at it, bud.
Here's my phone.
Patrick Mahomes. Andy Reid. Love those guys.
Yeah.
You want to know if he's the lot lizard? Yeah, he's my lot lizard. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. Funny.
So, what are we talking about?
Yeah, what are we talking about tonight, guys? Just continuation from the day.
Creating the alpha. Have you been here before?
I don't think so. Alpha, is that your creator? Are you on here?
Hi, Alana.
Thank you for the dinner dance either way to get me a minute or...
Big Toe, that's probably true, but no.
Yeah, I'm not taking my socks off.
French toast. I
I haven't been to I hadn't gotten a pedicure in a while.
had 2 tacos from the taco meat we made this weekend, and she had some of that chicken stuff.
I had some of my creamy.
Yes, Pod.
My creamy.
She
mushroom.
sleeps with her head down at that end. I sleep with my head down at this end, and I suck on her toes all night.
He does not. Don't say shit like that, you nasty ass.
Alana, what are you saying? Sydney connected to the bus. Oh, okay. I guess. No, Clifton, I already ate.
Oh, yeah, he finished eating. Thank you, Brenda. Sydney connected to my kids in a given scenario. They partake the bus stop mode. I hadn't noticed that the transition buffer is a suitable way of making it look like. Yeah, I have no idea.
Big Toe, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah, we're not doing that. Never
What?
mind.
The
I know what
socks,
you're talking
the
about.
feet? Is that what you're talking about?
Edwin, we have not made it to Iowa yet. We still have another 60 miles, I think, to Iowa. And then
a couple hundred at least in Iowa.
This load has kicked my butt, y'all. And it's not physically, it's mentally. Because
French Toast says they changed the kickoff during the game.
I heard that. I haven't seen anything. But with me being so wide, 15 and a half feet, I have to pay attention every sign I pass, every light pole I pass, every bridge I pass, every car I pass, every car that passes me, all that. It's so mentally draining that...
That's 60 miles just to get to Iowa.
Yeah.
Pod, go to sleep 1:30 in the morning. Okay. What's your grandson's name? I have one and one on the way. The one that is here already is Liam, and the one that's going to be here is Owen. Thank you so. I explained you were running the school department with my surgeries when they gave them a did. I'm purged for the high school.
I don't understand anything she is saying.
I don't either. I'm sure you guys are mentally tired from that load. Man, this load sucks. Oh, 1 hour more, Edwin. LOL. Yes. More like college football kickoffs.
I didn't even see it.
Dollar's not there as far from the car. Can I get rid of her? Ain't been in a truck since I was a kid.
Hi, Aiden.
My dad drove for years and years, and after he passed away, I ain't been in one since I keep trucking, brother. DJ, ain't been in a truck since I was a kid. My dad drove for years and years, and after he passed away,
Guys, there is 50 people on here, and we have 8 likes.
We love you, DJC.
Thank you for the subscribers.
Don't let that hold you back. If you want to, don't let that hold you back.
Ha 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 ha, Jan. No, we do not have an OnlyFans.
Edwin, no, I do not drive.
Ha 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 ha.
Hey,
no,
Zero.
we do not have an OnlyFans.
Zero, we missed you. We missed you today, honey. Can I ask y'all something? Why do y'all want to know if we have OnlyFans? I'm only asking because we get asked that too damn much.
Every day. That's the first 5 questions.
What is the fascination with people and their OnlyFans?
I think they want to. I think they want to see
my fat ass.
Not. It's not that. It's the people that watch that. If you look at stuff like that online, it's all models. It's all untouchable people. It's not somebody they know, and they feel like they know us.
Yeah, no.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, no.
But guys, if we did have an OnlyFans, we wouldn't tell you.
Yeah, I started saying if I had
just being honest.
I wouldn't tell you. I don't want you guys to see anything like that from us. It's almost
Thank
like
you, Earl.
It's almost like the XFL.
Thank you, DJC.
It's almost like the XFL kicks the ball. Down bad from why I asked that. Ghost, what are you saying? Had fun with you guys today. Thanks, Earl. Just met y'all. Subbed and all. Also traveling in Iowa. It's stressful, and y'all still having made it. It will be praying things go well. We appreciate it, man. This load.
Raymond,
It's
hello,
terrible.
this is Ashley. Do you have restrictions on driving the truck? Do I personally have restrictions? Yes, I have an auto restriction, only because I drove from 96 to 09. I drove a manual, but when I went back to get my driver's license, they only had a manual, automatic that I could take the test in. 75 people on. Michael, are we back on that again?
No, Nathan, we don't. It seems. Yeah.
Edwin, we like the Iowa
Purse.
80, but as far as what restaurants, I do know that the restaurant across from the Iowa 80, the Grandma's Kitchen or whatever, is terrible. We don't have a technically favorite restaurant in Iowa.
Welcome back in, Michael. Pervert weirdos come out at night. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. They're the pervy ones
Yes,
coming
Joe,
out.
we do. But let that be your last question about that, please.
Yes, Joe. What do you ask?
Do we scrump in the sleeper?
Oh my God.
Austin, no, we don't play Twister.
DJ,
Tattooed.
we're hauling a 15.5-foot wide
Hey, Hudson.
concrete form, guys. Do we ever play Twister? Not since we got old and fat, no.
We don't bend the way we used to.
Hell, we can't walk the way we used to. And before y'all say it, yes, a lot of it has to do with being overweight. I don't give a crap.
A lot of it
what y'all
has to
think.
do with being 50 damn years old.
Yep. And working our asses off our whole life. Edwin, wow, Grandma Kitchen.
Big Toe, I have not seen any Waffle Houses north of 70 that I can recall.
Thanks, Dancing Alone. Hope
Other
all
than
is
Kansas
well
City.
with my
Kansas City has some, I think they're north of 70. But I don't recall ever seeing them north of 70. If you know of one, maybe you could jog my memory. Hey, Wyatt. Hi, Skylar.
How much you get per mile? He gets paid by rate or by percentage, not by the mile.
Skylar, I think hot shots have a place, but I feel like most of the people that are doing the hot shots are the rebels and outlaws, that they don't follow the rules that I have to follow, but yet they want to do what I do.
What's the furthest drive y'all done on the truck? Edwin, I agree. Golden Corral, baby. I don't know what the longest drive has been for us. So y'all
Probably this one.
50,
JJ, man.
Mega Daddy, 50 isn't that old.
You are damn straight, let me tell you.
Any live bison?
We're both 49, Shelly, but
No, Michael.
She will be 50 in 3 weeks, and I'll be 50 in a couple months.
19 days will be my 50th birthday. Woohoo!
Skylar, if you want to go to my website or my YouTube page, there are a couple of, go to my playlist, and there is a playlist called Become a Truck Driver. There's only like 6 videos in there. They're very informative. They can tell you different ways of how to get your license.
Shelly's probably thinking we both look a hell of a lot older than 50.
Austin, we don't play games on the road.
No, Tattooed, we haven't got a load yet.
Mega Daddy, hot shots are the ones pulling the pickup trucks and the real long trailers.
Skylar,
Thank you, Moon.
the only thing we can tell you is to go for it, man.
Michael, that is not a company thing. That's whatever doctor you go to. I do not have sleep apnea. I sleep like a baby.
Moderators, thank you guys for keeping up with chat. Does your company measure your
Mega Daddy, we are not hot shotters.
How do you get loads in hot shots? 18 like everybody. Moon, what are you talking about? 18 like everybody.
Thanks for the subscribers, y'all.
Skylar says you got it. Still young looking. Take care of yourself. Mega Daddy, thank you. I wish I still looked young.
Yes, chicken fingers.
Happy early birthday. Thank you. Butt kicker, that's sweet. Are the East Indian truckers taking over the industry in the U.S. as they are in Canada? Yes.
Joe,
I didn't realize you were answering that one.
We do. It's not that I'm a people person.
Michael, we're not there yet.
Joe, I'm not a people person, but if I see somebody in need, or if I hear, overhear something on the phone and I can help, I will ask if they want help or something like that. We do need a lot of people, especially with the YouTube channel.
Caesar, Steven doesn't have any tattoos. Skipper, OTR sucks for some people. It is not for everyone. Thank you for the
Amar, please
the love,
keep
you
this
guys.
keep this right, please. Hell's Angels are passing through Iowa, so you guys. Yeah, it's Sturgis next week. Skylar, I started in '96.
I would love to
got
see
out
some.
in '09 and got back in the truck in '21, and
Skipper.
we will retire December of 2029.
Skipper, we're in Nebraska, headed to Iowa. We are on a permitted route, so we are 15.5 foot wide and 13.8 tall. So we are being escorted, and we are on routes that the state gives us. So we're having
Jason.
stupid routes. Are you parked at Pilot Flying gas station? No, we are at a Love's tonight.
What do we do when we're not driving a truck? YouTube.
Joseph,
I spend damn near every waking minute either working
Recording,
on YouTube,
editing,
recording, editing,
visiting with you guys
visiting
live.
with y'all, or watching baseball or football. Richard, there has never been a truck driver shortage. That is false news. That is stupid news. There's not a truck driver shortage.
There's
don't
a
let
parking shortage.
Don't let the people lie to you. There's not a trucker shortage. There is a parking shortage because the industry is overrun with a whole lot of 1 and 2 truck companies.
Joe, we are great. How the hell are you, man? I don't know what that says. I have a Class A. Been driving for LTL company for 10 years. I'm afraid of buying my own truck.
Michael, I agree with you.
Undercutting the bids.
Thank you, Tattooed.
Right now is not a good time to do owner op. I don't think. I wouldn't go buy a truck right now because the rates are still pretty low.
Wheeler.
Definitely get into a company though that will pay you good as a company.
I
driver.
sing along with the radio. She sings along with the radio, and neither one of us can play anything.
Looking to go into
Michael, I knew what you meant.
Myself.
Skipper, thank you. This is a 2023 Peterbilt 567. It's a owner-operator spec truck, which means leather seats, all the bells and whistles.
Baby, tell everybody who wants to know about your videos about becoming a trucker or anything, because I got questions about what do you suggest.
Okay, if
stuff
any
like
of
that.
y'all want to know about how to become a truck driver, go to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and that will give you access to my playlist. Look through my playlist, and it will say become a truck driver, become a driver, or something like that.
Hi,
There's
FMCS.
only 6 videos in there. I'm gonna add to them eventually, but they are 6 very informative videos. The longest one in there is episode 1. And it explains how to get your license, whether you're going to go through community college, whether you're going to go to a carrier. It also has a PDF in there that you can download with phone numbers to all the carriers. Do they pay for hotel, food, transportation, all that stuff.
Quickly, please. We're getting behind. That's why
we got
I'm sorry.
142 people in here.
180 people.
Why do a lot of truck companies go bankrupt? Because they don't know how to manage their money. They're buying trucks too quick, and they're not driver friendly, and so they don't have enough drivers for them.
Yes, Skylar, 2029's coming. Michael, yes, if you have time to stand on the corner begging for money, you got time to put in job applications.
Mega Daddy, you are absolutely right.
I like the
Jason,
stream.
you're welcome.
Tattooed, we liked doing the stream with you guys,
Thank
and we
you,
really
Brown.
hope you guys keep coming over. Guys,
9513, I hope to get to Alaska one day.
thank you, Skipper, about the cab being nice.
Blake,
It's
that is
home.
funny as hell. What is Forrest Gump's computer password? 1, Forrest, 1.
Smell what the rock is cooking. Alex, I don't know what you're talking about.
Thank you,
Smell what
Skipper.
the rock's cooking. Hey Buck, how are you? Just finished my run today. He said myself. Well, good. Are you? Where'd you end up staying tonight? Do 10 push-ups. Sizzy, I couldn't
Where
do
are
one
you
right
at?
this
I don't
second.
see any of that.
That's because I'm up towards
okay,
the middle.
that's What are my teams in football and baseball do I like? Dallas Cowboys, Kansas City Chiefs, Texas Rangers.
Yes, all 3 of what he just said. And every now and then, the Louisiana.
Saints.
Yes, Saints, New Orleans Saints. But only every now and then.
IFA
When I'm
trucking.
pissed off at the Cowboys.
Guys, if y'all have a YouTube channel and y'all are doing videos and stuff like that, I am fine with you putting your link in my feed.
Damn.
I do not mind one iota. I just ask that if I get on your live one of these days, you let me do the same. But if you have a channel and you got videos, put your link on there. I don't have a problem with that.
That's what this is all about, is networking. We want to network with as many of you guys as we can. We enjoy it, and we hope that you guys pick up subscribers from our side, as well as us picking up subscribers from y'all's side. I mean, it's great how people network. So, I'm a truck driver in Alaska. Well, that's awesome. We're working on getting our passports so we can go and do trips to Alaska.
Michael, you're right, except for you get treated so bad at the shippers and the receivers.
I'm a subscribe. Thanks, Skipper.
Mega Daddy, anytime. You can always get on our lives and ask. I will answer any questions I can, or you can leave a comment. We actually look at every comment. Every comment gets looked at. Whether we respond or not, some comments don't need to be responded to. But if it's a question that needs to be answered, we answer them.
He will also, if you're real serious and y'all do this much, he will give you his number so you guys can talk.
Lord Soren, we were the closest calls. We were going down a 2-lane road, and I actually had another truck driver come into my lane and missed us by about 6 feet.
Yeah, that was scary as hell.
Scared the holy shit out of me. I shorted myself.
But
not really,
what's the weather up there like, Buck?
Yoda, did you see?
You got only one advice change, what would it be?
What?
You got only one advice change, what would it be?
Mila, well, that's who I was trying to talk to a while ago, because he said...
Thank you, Jaden, for subscribing. Appreciate it.
Oh, no, it's not.
On your team, Steven.
Yeah, I read that.
That's funny.
Make sure this is what you want to do. This is a very lonely job if your wife or husband is not with you.
Yes.
If you have a family at home, make sure you need to talk about it with your significant other, with your parents, with your kids. This is a very lonely job. You're going to miss birthdays, holidays, anniversaries, funerals, weddings.
Are you talking to Yoda?
No, that was Surtur.
Yoda, that was the same advice probably to you as well.
Yes.
Hello, friends. Hope you guys. Hey, Joel, welcome back in. Can't post a clickable link without being a mod, though.
You can.
Did not know that.
Buck, I didn't know that either. You can still put your YouTube name in there.
Yeah, you can put your YouTube name in there, guys. I did not know you couldn't post your link. I'm sorry.
Hi, Patrick.
10-4 good, buddy. Hi, y'all. Hey, Patrick. How are you doing? Hey, how old are you two? I'm German and think about living your lifestyle for a year. How do you pay your trip?
Jaden.
Or do you save all beforehand? This actually work. This isn't. We're not.
Buck, I thought we were friends.
This is actually work. So we don't have. This is where we live. This is where we work. Living lifestyle. How do you pay your trip? We pay our trip with his weekly paycheck. I mean, all of our stuff. We save up.
We don't have any bills.
We don't have any bills. Our streaming services and our cell phone bill are the only bills that we have. And I forgot about that. Sorry, y'all. The bill, cell phone bill. It's March 2nd, right?
It's not due yet.
Okay. I just spaced.
Guys,
sorry.
we have no bills. We have cell phone bills, streaming bills, but that's it. So.
You posted our live.
By the way, real quick.
Much,
stop, real quick. Thank you for all the subscribes. I usually blow the horn when we're doing lives down the road for every subscriber. I'm in a truck stop tonight. I can't blow the horn. I'll blow it for y'all in the morning. But guys, there's 165 people on here, and we have 36 likes. So
and
what is not to like?
We're 49 right now. We're 49, guys.
Colts are okay, except for the owners are drunk.
Buck says my county to Cowboys was the Steelers. No. No,
Yoda, we have 3 kids and 5 grandkids, but they're all grown. The grandkids ain't grown.
The kids are grown, yeah. Rain here expected. With guys on me driving with my partner. We have been together 24/7 for 30 years almost. So it's easy for us.
I'm gonna let you answer. I'm gonna help the mod.
Okay, it's not for everybody. Thank God your driving skills saved you. Yes, thank you. Colts, no Colts. No family, no kids. It sounds like a dream job. It is when you have no bills or no kids to take care of and raise and all that stuff.
But we're sorry about that.
If you're not a local driver, you can be home almost daily. If you are a local driver, yes, you can be home daily if you're a local driver.
But you're not going to make near the money I do.
You're not going to make, yeah.
Benedict, I cannot do the horn. We're in a truck stop, and I would have a mob over here.
If you get up here with us in the morning, we'll toot the horn for you guys. We promise. Just ask
Michael,
anybody that knows us.
I wish. If y'all would take the time to hit the like and the subscribe.
Joe, you already have a YouTube.
I would greatly appreciate
Joe,
y'all.
you already have a YouTube channel. Now you just have to start posting.
Big Toe, you got to go.
Now you have to start posting videos.
You got to go. Redskins? No, sir. Come on. Come on. No. Boo on Big Toe.
That's funny. Yes, we do drink a lot of water. You're the backbone of this country. Stay safe. Thank you, Kevin. Hi, Robert.
Yeah, Jaden and Jason. Yeah, people will get on and they'll listen for a couple seconds. If it's something they interest, they'll stick around. If they're not interested, they go. That's just how lives work.
I'm so sorry, Buck, and I think you just
Skylar, we try to read every comment, acknowledge that you're on here.
Yeah, we try.
All that.
Hammer down to Macon. Thanks, Charlie.
Odd artist, I don't know who Weezer is.
Hello from North Dakota. Hello from Nebraska. So you live in your truck full time? Yes, we only go home twice or 3 times a year.
I'm just chilling. Thank Big Toe, shut up.
Debate that a friend and I are having. We can't decide on what the difference is between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean. I don't know the difference between the two.
Hey, check this out. Dancing Alone?
Yeah?
He's the guy that loaded us up with pipe when we were in Utah that time. Remember?
Is it really?
Yeah, that's what he just said.
That's pretty freaking cool, dude.
We have our YouTube channel has grown quite a bit since then. I remember you.
I really do not know the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo, honey. I'm sorry. Hey, Dewana. Thanks for getting back in. I thought you were going to bed, girl. In Germany, you can't live without an address. You need it for insurance. If not, you can get jailed.
Ski-Loo, I make an average of $2,500 or more a week, and we put that money up because we are retiring December of 2029. I want to pay cash for everything we're doing, the RV, the tow behind, all the toys. That's all going to be paid for cash.
Michael, we are not at 1 million subscriptions yet. I totally wish. Liking is free. Yes, Skylar, liking is free.
What are you talking about, Michael? Jason, not a problem.
How are you, travel? Big Jackassy.
I do know, Jason, that my company, if you do have to go through that, like I explained in the email, my company will not do that.
I saw it jump, yo, 231 people. Damn. Here on YouTube, I can be
231.
According to Jason, that's what he said. I can be
I'm not
found by
watching it.
either my screen name or my handle. So I can't even say it, but
Buck, evidently nobody can post a link in here but me.
Or me, or Moon, or whoever's in blue.
No, the moderators can't. They were just talking about it. I don't know.
I just watched them post over on Dewana's channel.
I don't know. That's what they're saying. I don't know.
41 likes, everybody. Thanks, Moon.
Dewana, yeah, if y'all want to post other people's YouTube videos or YouTube channels on here, as long as I don't have a problem with it. We don't have time to go through and make sure it's a decent, wholesome channel. We're gonna take y'all's word for it that y'all are good people.
Click on it at your own risk.
Yes.
Do you prefer cat or dog? I love them both, but in a truck I would not put a cat in here unless it was leash trained because I'm not scooping shit out of the box.
Edwin, no, we have not.
4 kids.
What did Dewana say?
One on the way.
Oh yeah, she's a Georgia Bulldogs fan. Roll Tide. Hell yeah, Buck. We can be friends again. I'm very curious on what Alabama's going to do this year without Saban.
In the morning? We're getting up and leaving here probably about 6, so camera will be on between 6 and 6:30 Central Time. And it'll probably be on all day.
Hi, Sandy.
Favorite.
Brenda says her links are not clickable.
So how did they do it on your channel a minute ago? Because you had it was doing it on your channel.
If y'all want your post, your link posted, get Dewana's attention. Evidently, she knows how to do it because I don't.
I'm new, just chilling. Thanks for coming in. Okay, I'll unsubscribe. Just kidding, he says.
Dancing, I'm going to answer this one time. We've seen a lot, but this is not a political channel, so please let's not do politics on here.
That is so cool. That's just, I love being able
Up
to
all
talk
night,
to people.
up all night, I don't know what you're talking about.
Ricky Bobby, to find a lot of money.
See,
To find a lot of money.
Dewana just posted
150 last year. I told you. He made 150 last year. 150, right? That's what we made last year.
151.
Thank you again for
Landon.
answering. You're very welcome, Jason.
Caleb, we are sitting here talking to y'all. If y'all will take the time right quick on this while she's reading to hit the like and subscribe, that's all we're here for. We're not here for super chats and all that. Now, if you send them, you know, you're helping the camera cause and stuff. But we're not here begging for super chats and all that bunch of crap.
We are not from Nebraska. We were born and raised in Texas. We're in Nebraska on a load.
Hank Rotarian milk. Show me the tits on an almond.
Truck drivers, Landon, truck driver. No owner operator.
Michael, that's funny. Hey, LSU Tigers, I'm not going to fault you for that, you know.
Hi, Sandy.
They haven't done anything in forever.
You need to be blue to post. See, that's what I said.
Hank area.
Y'all seem nice. I'll subscribe. Thanks, Landon.
Oh, I just subscribed. Thank y'all for the subscribe.
Yeah, everybody is subscribing. Thank you guys so much. We greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I posted before and they're not clicking.
Kyle, what are you talking about?
How does it feel? I don't know what you're talking about, Nick. Click on it. It'll show you the bully is a dog.
Thank you, Dark Knight.
He answered your milk or almond milk. I'd like them both. Almond milk and Cheerios or almond milk in the cluster cereal is really good. I gotta know. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, Nunley, I got you. Thank you,
free,
Joe.
Yes.
Thank you, Skylar.
Roll Tide, you're welcome. 2019. My channel is small but has truck and motorcycles. That's pretty cool. Love from Ireland, brother, sister. The video helps with the nice vibes. Thanks, Dark Knight.
Yoda, I'm the only driver. She doesn't drive. So if we're arguing, she comes back here and puts her headphones in and watches a movie and leaves me the hell
I don't come back here. I stay up there. I like to see what we're going to hit before we hit it.
Yes, that was clickable. Brenda, yes, that was clickable.
Hey,
Logan.
Joe.
Logan.
Love you guys from India.
Logan, I did some outlaw shit today, son.
JJ says, I'm from Louisiana and a huge LSU fan.
Up all night. No, we were in Peterbilt 18-wheeler. 96 people on, 54 likes.
Nobody drives at night. He doesn't like driving at night.
I can't sleep during the day. And I drive a flatbed. You can't see what your straps are doing, your chains are doing, what your load's doing. I can't tell at night if my load shifted, if I broke a strap. I can't see that stuff.
Logan, what are you talking about? Sated at the scale. Seated?
Skated.
Oh, skated.
They were closed.
Yeah, and he also slid over some railroad tracks today.
Dark Knight. Yes, she's always right. I'm always wrong. The main thing is you got to remember that they're a human also, and she has an opinion. She has feelings. Even though I'm not the best at that, when I get aggravated, I take it out on her. We've been married 30 years. When she gets aggravated, she takes it out on me.
But I know it's not at me.
It's not at her.
I just know he needs to vent, so he vents to me. I vent to him. Just communication. The advice on marriage, communication. Sometimes communication can be way too much, but that's when, you know, you let each other simmer down. He's not the kind to simmer down. When he's done being mad, when he's done, he's done. I have to settle down. I stay mad for a lot longer.
Yoda, we usually don't do that. I'm too busy, guys. I drive 65, 70 hours a week. And then the rest of my time, I'm either on lives with y'all or I'm editing videos.
We've been pulled over twice, right?
Yes.
We've been pulled over twice. I'm also in a Peterbilt buck size.
Thank you, Skylar.
I thought he was on a boat. Nope, no boat. And I am not the boss, you guys.
Moon, you are 100% right.
He is the driver. He's ultimately the one in charge because he's responsible. It's his license at stake.
Thank you, Animations.
No. Be respect. Yes. Should have
hey, y'all, I kicked Jackson out. If he comes back in, let me know.
Did you hide him?
I hid him from the channel.
Okay, then he shouldn't be coming back in then.
Get rid. I'll
should have like 5 more subscribers now. Communication's #1 in a relationship. Yes, Moon, it is. Skylar, we've probably got more than that now. Moon just posted my page. I don't do much. You two are a lovely couple. Thank you, Change of Face.
I put out a video every day, some way, same short. I tried to. The last couple weeks, I haven't had as much to record because the shippers won't let me record, or the receivers won't let me record, or whatever. But this year, guys, just so y'all know, I know a lot of y'all are new, but I'm going to change the focus a little bit. I'm still going to be doing securement videos, but there's going to be more videos of us in the truck, driving down the road talking, explaining, hey, you know, we're pulling off here, we got to get fuel, we're going to go in here and eat dinner, just everyday life. I ordered a lot more cameras. We're going to have a bunch of different angles, so we're going to change it up a little bit, but there is still going to be securement videos for the drivers that need them. I
am not always the boss.
Yeah, I got rid of him, Buck.
You ever pick up a lot lizard together? We've never picked up a lot lizard, and in 3 years, consecutive years of being on the road, we've seen 2. One has knocked on the door, the other one we just saw her walking around. Automatic or manual, did you answer that?
No, I'm in an automatic. 18 speed automatic.
Felix Cool, left from France. Thank you,
yes,
Sophie.
Yoda, your driving record does affect your pay.
Yes, Alex, it is. No gas 707. Steve, you haven't recorded your drone in a while, have you? No, we have not.
Everywhere we've been, it's either been stupid windy or stupid sandy. And you can't lift the drone off in dirt and sand.
Hi from New York. Hello, Animal Magic. How are you? Thank you for loving the channel. We guys love you guys.
Pawna Pals.
Pawna Pals meetup. That's cute.
I like that Pawna Pals. It's either Pawna Pals or Pawna Posse. And that Posse is a little close to an OnlyFans account.
Yeah. That's funny as hell.
I would love to figure something out like that.
We would love to,
but we're probably going to wait until we transition the YouTube channel over to an RV.
We can't say that. We can't say that because
I said probably.
This is growing a lot faster than we thought.
This is true.
We would love to set up a meetup with you guys. Absolutely freaking love it. But you're not going to get anything different than what you get right here. We are not party
Michael,
animals.
no. And if they do, I guarantee you will see skid marks, and I will be running up that bridge to get their ass.
Dude, what? You guys have a great fun.
Chicken fingers? No, we haven't.
No, we haven't. I cook well, let me tell you.
Michael, like I said,
Michael, no. Yeah, no. It happened to me in Atlanta. Damn, Michael.
I think everybody's wanting to know about the lot lizards. You don't see them in the truck stops anymore. And if you do, it's very few. A lot of them are exactly like
Buck just said digital.
It's all on digital now. There's all kinds of websites I hear you can get on. I don't. I've got my lot lizard.
Just the disrespectful ones, Ryan. Just the disrespectful ones. Because like everybody in the world, there's bad four-wheelers, there's bad truck drivers. So, a few are, you can't judge them all by a few bad apples.
Skylar, the reason I have an 18-speed automatic is this is set up not for stupid heavy haul, but heavy haul. It's got the big Cummins, it's got the 18-speed automatic. I can climb hills. I can walk away and
he can leave them sitting. Even
a lot of lizards probably have OnlyFans now.
How much should a rookie driver make a week? I don't want to lowball myself with shady companies. My advice there is don't hook up with a shady company. Do you have experience? And if so, let us know. Because
I will tell you, Yoda, your first year is going to be your worst year. You're probably going to make around $60,000 this year. You're not going to have any negotiation room if you're a new driver. You're going to get what they pay.
Michael says about $1,800 per week.
18 to 21 for a new driver is good.
Yeah, Big Toe, they probably do. Then add on your bonuses, Michael says. Yeah, because a lot of them will do sign-on bonuses and shit like that. So.
Hey, legit finally made it back. I thought you forgot us.
Ooh, I like that one too, Buck.
What?
Pawna Peeps. I like that one too. Thanks, Michael. You guys are giving us names for what are they doing the names for?
Skylar, what are you talking about? The transmissions?
More gears are needed when you get heavy load to maintain and make it more
James
easy on
Harris,
the truck.
yes, we are over-the-road truck drivers. We go home twice a year.
Yes, Logan, that's true. Legit. Damn, he said I got my lot lizard, yo. Yeah, I'm his lot lizard. I'm also his heifer. Also his mule. What else do you call me? Baby. No.
I call you honey.
Yeah. 60 grand, that's great in the Midwest. Yes, I like Pawna Nation. That I think is collective.
I would like a name for all of our subscribers, and then a separate name for our mods, because our mods are they're spending.
Y'all are our saving grace.
Yeah, they're spending their personal time with us, keeping the chat right. A lot of them answer questions and comments for us. They keep the chat from getting overrun with "show me your feet, show me your boobs, how come you got a bra on," Trump,
they like
Biden, all that stuff. So they keep that stuff out because y'all don't want me doing mod stuff. Y'all want me and her answering questions.
He made $151,000 last year. Big Toe says agreed. Sandy, Pawna Nation. The most of that money goes to your first duplex.
I think your name is Jimmy.
Yes, Jimmy.
Okay, if I got to pee, I got a pee bottle. But it's specially made from that. I'll even show you. It's even got something in there. It's a pee bottle. Okay.
In the shape of the letter P.
In the shape of the letter P.
We got it at the Iowa 80.
I bought it at the Iowa 80. I can pee while driving if I need to. I'll be honest with you guys. We are a completely 100% honest channel. My bladder is very small.
He can't hold it 10 minutes.
I pee at least once an hour. At least once an hour. If I stopped every time I peed, I would be broke. I would have an OnlyFans if I didn't have that.
Or Pawna International.
But the difference is I don't throw it out in the parking lots. I empty it either in a storm drain or the grass. We rinse it out. Yeah. We rinse it out. We clean it with soap.
We never, ever, ever crap in the truck.
No, we don't crap in the truck.
That's disgusting. It stinks. No way. Logan says lurkers and cops.
Christopher Bristol, Dr. Pepper.
You guys are rocking, Virginia says. Thank you, Virginia.
Montana, yes.
You Coke, Diet Coke.
Michael, I hope so.
Have you ever drove over the Great Divide?
Yeah. I believe we have.
I don't know. I'd have to know where it's at. In less than 10 years, you're a millionaire. I wish.
Kyle, we have
wish.
picked up and delivered in every state.
Literally, except
every state. Besides Alaska and Hawaii.
Every national state.
Cynthia, what the fudge? Okay.
That's funny, man.
Skylar. You can usually get a couple, 200,000 or 300,000 miles on a transmission without any problem.
Hi from Texas.
Anarchy.
We are from Texas too. What part of Texas are you in?
Yoda, it depends on your experience. If you're a brand new rookie, you need to find a company that has a mentorship. They will pay you a flat salary, and you will ride with somebody for 2 weeks up to 2 or 3 months until you are comfortable in the truck that you can go from point A to point B on time and not hurt anybody. And then they will put you out by yourself, and that's when you're going to make some better money.
Rusty, how has OTR affected your health? We're actually about 30 to 40 pounds lighter than we were when we got in the truck, both of us, because we kind of went on a diet. So we're trying to find the best diet or way to eat in the truck. So
Move.
Oh.
Jason wants a Dr. Pepper.
I don't have any more.
Okay, well here, I also drink root beer. Come get it.
I would love to give you a Dr. Pepper, man.
You want a V8? We got one of those too. For breakfast, y'all are crapping on our weight, and I understand that. We are on a somewhat diet. But like in the mornings, I drink Slim
Two
Fast.
more replacements, yeah. Do you have an 8.3 Cummins?
It's the 655 horse, whatever that is.
Nebraska and Kansas have the worst scenery for driving, huh?
Do what?
Nebraska's all friggin' fields and
Nebraska is finally flat. I've been in mountains for the last week.
Yes. Low carbs is the answer. I've tried the low carbs, and I would have to tell you yes, but what I have found that works the best for me so far is portion control.
Kyle, you are 100% right.
Adopt me, Rose says. We need to be adopted, Rose.
Yoda, I prefer Barks. The reason I like Barks is the other ones go flat a lot faster. Barks does not.
Have you ever hit a runaway? No, we've never hit anyone. Cut the sugar and carbs.
Thank you, Bert.
I'll take one. I'd give you one, guys.
Skylar,
if y'all were around, I'd buy you a Dr. Pepper.
Skylar, driving in the wintertime, I carry tire chains, but I will not use them.
Kyle,
if it is
yes.
unsafe to drive, it's not because I'm unsafe, it's because the drivers around me are unsafe. FedEx is passing me doing 65 when I'm doing 25 because I'm snowing ice, sleet.
Kyle, I would have to say that depends on the trucker, honey. He says trucking's not for the weak. That would depend on the trucker.
If everybody on the highway, Skylar, is doing 20 mile an hour, but yet you got FedEx running past you doing 60, 65.
Thank you, Bert.
It's time to stop. And I have stopped twice in 3 years because of that.
Is backing that trailer hard? This one, because it's got a third axle, it's a little different.
I will tell you, if you're needing to learn how to back up, put your hand at the bottom of the steering wheel, not the top. If you need your trailer to go right, you turn it right. If you need to go left, you turn it left. It's the exact same fundamental. It's the same fundamental as them telling you if you need it to go right, turn left. If you need it to go left, turn right. Your hand's at the bottom, so it's exactly backwards. But it's easier to remember if your hand's at the bottom. If you need your trailer to go right, you turn it right. If you need your trailer to go left, turn it left.
But it only works from the bottom of the steering wheel.
Hey, JB. Hey, if you want to list your channel in here, a link to your channel, go right ahead. I'm fine with that.
Yes, Rusty. He says it's the hardest job I ever had. Requires serious patience and serious mental stability.
Rusty, I'm the only driver. She does not drive.
What's the best truck to have for international trucking while hauling building materials? The best truck, regardless, in our opinion, is Peterbilt. That's the X15.
Kyle, I've never hit a runaway ramp. I hope I never do.
Choice.
Hey, not only are you going to tear the shit out of your truck, that goes down as an accident, and you get a ticket for it, for unsafe speed. Unsafe speed is a very bad ticket for a truck driver.
For the first time. Was it intimidating to drive in the mountains for the first time?
Yes. Please don't do that. You're one of the good ones.
Probably, Yoda. Was it intimidating?
Big toe. Yeah. How many people can back up doubles?
Was it intimidating to drive in the mountain first time?
Oh, yeah. I shot myself 12 times.
Hi, JB.
But the key was, back then, everybody had the CB, and so there was a guy in front of me and a guy behind me, and I told him, I said, guys, I said, I've never done this before. I was going down I-84, and you could ask Logan, I think, 84, and that is nothing to play with. And I told him, I said, I've never done this, and they're like, we got you. You do what we tell you to do. We will walk you through it, and it's been fine. If you mess up going down a mountain in an automatic with Jake brakes, turn your keys in because you have no idea what you're doing.
Rusty, do you change shifts day or night? No, he does not. He drives day only. I've never thought about that, Skylar says. A lot of companies will pay for your school and you give them 2 years. If not, you pay the school. A lot of them it's just 1 year. But yes, I agree, Michael.
Kyle, how did it happen? I know how it happened, but how was it?
Michael, you're funny. Steve's got a bra on. No,
Did she ask if I had a bra on?
Michael says Steve's got a bra on. No, he does not have a bra on. With a question mark.
Hey.
But he ain't going to show you his chest. He's very...
Snapchats and we can see. Not Snapchats, but Super Chats and we can see.
Except with doubles, Big Toe says. Keep comments respectful. I have one, Kyle says.
No, JJ, man, if I got to pull up, I pull up. The thing is, I'm in a triple axle.
I could back up doubles on a video game.
And when you have double axles or spread axles, they're a lot harder to back up. They do not track worth a crap. So I'll be honest, sometimes I nail it, sometimes I don't. But the key is, the older you get driving a truck, you will look for the easier ways to back up. Like today, where I backed up here. The reason I chose this spot was a couple reasons. A, it was a spot side by side empty, and I needed both spots. But B, because I am so long with a triple axle, I could pull up into the spots in front of me because there was 4 open, and I could back up. I'm 15 and a half feet wide. I can't see anything. So you pick your easiest spots.
What's up, batshit?
So that, I mean, yeah, you got to know how to back up. But if you're swinging doors, you'll get your practice at receivers and shippers. Don't practice at a truck stop.
Kyle says not fun at all.
Especially between the hours of 3 and 10 o'clock at night, when people are trying to get in and get that last spot. We don't want to wait on you learning how to back up at a truck stop.
Kyle's is not fun at all because it took 3 tow trucks to get me out, and tandems are easier.
Yes, tandems are a lot easier to back up. Tandems, guys, are 2 back tires, a set here and a set here close together. Well, I've got a set here, and a set here.
Damn, Drago.
Or spreads are a set here at 10 feet or 8 feet and a set here. They don't track as well.
I hope you're having a wonderful night staying in Green Bay tonight and off to Toronto tomorrow. Easy to get into Canada, but a pain to come back. I'm just going to call you Junior. Kiss right back at you. My grandfather was hauling corn from Iowa to Minnesota, and he was on the highway. FedEx came around him and ended up making him crash and spilled a whole trailer of corn all over the highway.
FedEx, let me tell you something
Stay away from them damn
about
drivers.
FedEx. FedEx does not own a single truck. The trucks that come to your house, they're contractors. The trucks you see going down the road, they're contractors. FedEx does not own any trucks. All the people you see running down the highway, they're all contractors. And most of them have little experience. And FedEx puts a stupid time frame on them. If it's 500 miles and they know that truck, for easy math, say it's a 700 mile trip, and they know that truck can get there, can do 70, they will give you 10 and a half hours or 11 hours to get there. They give you 0 time to take a shit, to take a piss, to get something to eat. Their time frames are stupid, and that's why FedEx drives the way FedEx does.
Yes.
My stepdad could back up doubles.
I know we're supposed to have
I've never tried it.
I saw my dad back up a truck. I saw my dad back up a truck with 2 trailers. That'll be great sleep, and they're talking about rain.
Yes, you are right. FedEx drivers would get fired from Swift, and that says something.
I would love to have some rain, but not with this load. Want to wait till this load's gone.
JJ, man, do you know why? The shorter the trailer, the harder it is to back up. I can back up anything. I've done it for years and years. I've had...
Warrior, I have no idea what you're talking about.
How many boats have I had?
8, 10? Hell, I don't know.
13, 14? I don't know.
He's had a lot of boats.
I've had 4 or 5 tow-behind campers. I've had a couple fifth-wheel campers. I've had multiple boats, utility trailers, 18-wheeler trailers. I can back up them all. But I'll be honest, if I were to get out of this today and get in a Chevy pickup truck with an 18-foot boat, it would take me a minute to get my bearings. It's all about being able to judge distance and know how long that trailer takes to react.
Yes. I've heard truck drivers say they can put a semi-trailer in any spot that's open, but can't back up a boat trailer. Yeah, you just did that one. KLLM was
Yoda,
like that.
if you will go to my channel and click on my playlist, there's a playlist in there called Become a Truck Driver. I have a video in there that goes over all that. It has a PDF form that you can download. It gives you all the information you need right there.
That's ridiculous, Michael.
Thank you, Pawna.
And he was able to recover with a broken rib and concussion.
Kyle, I've heard the first one backs up like a trailer and the second one backs up like a car. Or vice versa.
What trucking companies would
I already answered that.
Okay. How do you go live? Skylar, we go live here lately every day for the past week and a half. We're going to continue going live every day for in indefinite future.
The thing is with YouTube, if y'all are trying to build a YouTube channel, I'm not an expert with building a YouTube channel. I'm self-taught.
Apparently
I've done it.
JBG knows more than we do. I promise you.
Why?
And who was the one that came on last night? Wasn't it him?
It's Caden. That wasn't.
No,
JBG.
the other one that you were talking to. JBG. And
yeah.
He's on here.
I know. I talked to him.
That's what I was saying. He knows more than we do about that.
But what I'm getting at, if you're new to YouTube, and like I said, I'm self-taught, I'm not an expert. But once you find yourself in the algorithm, stay there. Keep doing what you're doing. We are on YouTube every day, whether it's a live, videos, whatever. I'm on YouTube every day.
Don't do back-to-back, though. Don't put some out at 10 and then again at 10:30. Spread it out.
Yoda, it's probably because you're getting two different instructors teaching you two different things. What you got to understand is they teach you to pass the test. They don't teach you the etiquettes. They don't teach you all the turnings. They don't teach you to back it up. They teach you to pass a test. They put you in a controlled environment and said, okay, back up your trailer until your trailer is half your trailer is right there at that cone, and then cut it, and voila, you pass the backing up test. It is not like that. When you go to a shipper, a receiver, a truck stop, there ain't no cones out here for you to line your tires up to. It's a mental thing. You got to know the timing in your head.
I don't know, he's talking about having it backwards.
Donald, you are exactly right.
I look like I know what I'm doing.
Buck, you're right again.
They offer grants for school and don't trap you into a contract. Yes. Not for all who are new to trucking flat, they can't move their tires to move their weight like tandems.
It depends if you're in a spreadable or not.
Yes,
the stick deck I was in, I could spread or I could close. That was the only options I had.
Right,
they do have flatbeds that will move
Sandy.
just like a van. Night, Sandy.
Amen, boss. Later, Sandy. If you're uncomfortable, where's that? If you're uncomfortable about backing, just ask another driver to help you. That's
as long
exactly
as they
right
are
too.
sitting in their seat,
yes,
ask them. I have never seen a driver say, no, I'm not going to help you. And
if
I'll tell
they
you
do,
another thing. I
they're
don't put my
assholes.
curtain up and I don't lay down until both spots beside me are full. I will get out in a split second.
My grandfather has a 1,000-acre farm in Iowa, and I got a special order of a whole trailer of corn for a dairy farm. I got $15,000 for that one trip. Ended up getting $60,000 for the UPS accident. Damn.
Hi, Franklin.
Thanks to the new blue, y'all are doing great.
Michael, you're right.
You want to make it in YouTube, you just have to make videos and live stream.
Skylar, yes.
Watching. Yes, Moon, that's true.
It is possible, but it is very difficult, and it takes a lot of time. Most people pull in the doubles and triples. They're what they call line haul drivers, and they will pick up a set of doubles here or triples here at a terminal, and they will take them to this terminal. They will drop it. They will hook up to a set here and come right back.
Hello, Franklin. Welcome
So usually it's like a 4 or 5 hour drive either way, and it's called line haul.
Alan, we are in Nebraska, Alan, heading to Iowa, honey. Skylar says, what? Crazy. Logan, G. Did you guys deliver the concrete mold today? Kona, no. Unfortunately, because the trip has had, the permits have added...
Kyle, I would have peed on his tires while he was asleep.
The trip, because of the permits, have added 500 to 800 miles to our route, or to the delivery. So we're not going to deliver till tomorrow. That will be back live tomorrow.
JJ, man, I left my front strobes on my grill. I am sticking out probably about 4 feet.
We can get the phone out and show you guys if y'all want to see. But
do y'all want to see what we're having, where we're at, and what we have on?
I have asked a Peterbilt driver to help me, and he wouldn't.
Jason, I can get you if you got a CDL and no DUIs, no felonies, and no SAP, I can get you a job ASAP.
Where we at? What?
Skylar wants to see. Kyle wants to see. You want to take them? You want me to take them?
If you've asked a Peterbilt, somebody in a Peterbilt,
I'd have peed on his tires.
Is that who you were talking to? Yeah, that's bullshit. Get some sleep, Brent says.
Smoko, I will take my hat off.
You're sticking out. We're sticking out a lot, not a little bit.
You want me to take them? You want to take them?
You go ahead. You know what to show them. Just don't wiggle the phone real bad because I'm
Okay.
bad about that. So,
Here, she's gonna give y'all, for the new people, she's gonna give y'all a bunk tour right quick.
oh, am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let me get my shoes on.
Oh, ow, ow, ow. Okay, guys. Y'all want to know everything? Well, right now, there's the microwave in our spice cabinet. Our storage cabinet down there, silverware drawer there. This is where we eat. Paperwork. I prepare food here. Up here's the top bunk. You notice it's folded up and we do not have a mattress up there. I'll show you why. We use it for our storage. We got the stuff we need for like FMCSA, DOT stuff. We've got drone and cameras up there. This is a 6 cubby shelf. You can get them from Walmart or wherever you want. These four over here have food in them. These 2, my unmentionables, his unmentionables. This is our kitchen overstock stuff, baggies and shit like that you need. Shower bag, purse, and then our dirty clothes laundry hamper. That is our upper bunk, but that is also our closet, I guess you could say. Here's our other closet. It's our clothes. And I can't see the comments right now, guys, but I'll get to them in a minute. This hanging up over here on the wall, this is our internet box. This over here is a projector. If we're, parked and there's a football game on or something, we've got a screen that we can put up and watch football on a projector. My paper towels. I mean, you guys know what the front of the cab looks like. You see it all the time. But as far as the back, that's it. Steven sleeps down here, and I sleep down there.
She sleeps up against the wall.
I sleep against the wall. I like the wall. But that's about it for a cab tour. Here. I don't know which way you need to face it. But
Okay, before I take y'all out and show y'all my stuff, hit that subscribe button. Did you do it? Did you do it?
That's funny. Damn, baby, you got all 3 tablets going over here?
Yes, I do. Shut up. All right. Hi, Aiden. Hit that subscribe and like button right quick since I got out of the truck. I had to put my shoes back on for y'all. Okay, so I have an RGN. See these right here? Right here? My trailer separates. This comes off. Right here, from there up, will stay with the truck. That part will stay on the ground and I can drive equipment up on there. This thing weighs about 38,000 pounds. I have 12 chains on it. I got 2 right here, 2 right there. I have 1 right there, 1 right there. And same thing, 2 there, 2 there, and then 2 on the other side. I have wood. Notice it's not strapped down. Oh no, but it's not going anywhere. It's screwed in. 100% legal. It's fastened. So this axle will flip up. It will flip up and lay on that trailer if I need it to make me shorter. If you're going into California empty, you cannot have it down. I am about a foot away from the curb, only because I don't want to rip my mud flaps off. And then I'll show y'all how far I'm sticking out. I'm a little crooked, but oh well. This is a concrete forming device. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was reading comments. It's a concrete forming device for like big storm drain culverts and stuff. Same thing with my wood here. Screwed in, ain't going nowhere. This toolbox is screwed in by this wood. See that bolt? So if I take these bolts out, that toolbox comes up. The toolbox is actually not secured. It's the wood going all the way through the other side. We have an ice chest. He's sticking out just as far as I am. I left my front lights on. So if I get hit, all their fault. I'm parked anyway, it'd be their fault to begin with, but you can see how far I'm sticking out. But that other Peterbilt over there, he's sticking out just as far. Probably because he's in a spread axle. Do y'all want to go see why he's sticking out so far? Skylar, we love it. We absolutely love it. I like teaching people. I like helping people. I like making the money I'm making. It's not bad. You just got, the problem with the trucking industry right now is the etiquette wasn't taught. Let's see why this guy's sticking out so bad. He's sticking out so bad because he didn't back up all the way. That's him. He didn't back. Well, I'm on. Well, I was showing them this truck right here. I don't know if y'all saw it. That truck right there is out that far.
Yeah.
He's 6-7 feet away from the curb. If somebody comes in the middle of the night, makes a U-turn right there and comes back around, they're going to take off his nose. That's why another thing, guys, if you don't have to park on the end of the truck stop, don't. It is much safer for you to park in the middle with trucks beside you than to park on the end of an aisle. Normally, if I park in the end of an aisle, I will, I'll pull in straight if I can. They hit my trailer, it's not going to hurt anything. What am I listening to?
Whatever you got going on this tablet back here. It's so glitchy. Too far from the Wi-Fi.
Well, I turned off the Wi-Fi.
You don't want to be the only one sticking out. Yes. A lot of you, I have noticed that you have subscribed. You're new here. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Are you two my mom and dad? Michael, no, we are not. And if we are, somebody forgot to tell us. Lost your signal, and what a good time for my belly to be rumbling. Night, folks. Bye, Buck. Have a good night if you're still on here. They don't teach you how to drive. No. Hold, please. We will be right back. Thanks, Pawna. It's my job to teach you. I'm your mentor, Michael says. Can you carry protection? Yoda, that is a very gray area. I mean, as far as firearms, that's a very gray area. Some states don't they're not reciprocal from other states' licenses, so very gray area. Hello, Pancake. Welcome back in.
Hi, Pancake.
Michael says, get in the driver's seat. Log in. Let's go.
I don't ever log out. I never log out of my logbook. The only time I log out of my logbook is when I'm doing an update.
In the top cupboard. Are you talking about up here, AG? Did you miss that a minute ago? I'm going to bed. Y'all see you tomorrow. Bye, Patrick. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Michael, I haven't done dropping hooks in years.
Yeah.
I am married to my trailer.
AG?
And I would prefer it that way. I know the trailer. Like, I have a leaking wheel seal right now on this trailer. 2 of them. One's leaking pretty good, seeping. The other one is just starting. I check it. I stopped this truck.
That's Kelsey. Is that Kelsey?
That's Kelsey's brother.
Huh?
I get out and I check my load about every 2 or 3 hours. I think FMCSA says every 2. Mainly I use that to walk around because sitting in the seats, and you can ask a lot of people, you can get blood clots, you can really screw up your hips and stuff like that. I like to get out and walk around. I check chains, I check tires, I feel the hubs. I know that hub will most likely last me until the weekend. I'll either get it fixed at a truck stop repair shop or I'll fix it myself. I have the tools and I have the know-how.
Do me a favor. Watch your head a second.
Montana 406.
And down.
In the last 3 or 4 years, 98,000 pounds, and that was 2 loads ago.
First storage. It's a 4 cubby system. The
Ski-Lo, we're not doing politics, sir.
The 4 on the right have food in them. The 2 on the left have our unmentionables. We've got camera gear up here. We've got kitchen stuff up here. We've got shower bags and dirty laundry basket.
My dad, no, we did not.
That's what that is for.
Yes, Big Toe, they are oil bath. I can fix it myself if I need to. I'm not going to wait in line for hours and hours and hours. I'm not going to be down.
What is the heaviest load you've hauled?
I already answered it.
Okay. A random ask question, but y'all drive through Michigan, Ohio, Indiana.
Yoda,
So,
you need a mentor. I highly, highly, highly recommend going with a mentor. A good mentor will teach you the ins and the outs, the do's and the don'ts, the etiquette. Make sure you can drive correctly. Make sure you can back up correctly. You can get your license tomorrow. Go to work for Trans Am Trucking they're out of Olathe, Kansas. They have a yard in Kansas, Dallas area, and Florida. They will put you in a truck after a week orientation with zero experience and send you out on your way to go make millions and millions and millions of dollars and probably kill somebody.
Thomas, he was on here a little while ago. I don't know if he's still here. Probably not, but he was on here a few minutes ago, Thomas. What's the first step to get into the industry?
My dad's, no. I get to Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, but I have never rescued anybody. Thomas, he was on here. I don't know if he's still on here, but he was on here.
Yoda, if you get on his...
I've already told him.
The videos?
Yep, I told him.
Good. Mike Hawk. That's a week's worth of food. Where's Mike at? I don't see anything from Mike. Did you guys delete Mike? I don't know what he said, if you did. Okay. I have no idea.
Yeah, he needed to be gone.
I don't give a shit what they say.
Any mentorships in Kansas you recommend? I would try RTI, see if they have a mentorship program. Waller, see if they have a mentorship program. Waller is in Excelsior Springs. They're in the Kansas City area. RTI is in Kansas City.
12-hour books. I don't know what that means.
There's a lot of trucking companies in Missouri. It's the heart of the country. It's the middle of the country. And everybody seems to be in Missouri, especially the Springfield area.
He said Wichita, Kansas, to be specific.
I don't know anybody in Wichita, Kansas.
What's the coldest weather you have ever been in?
Oh God.
Driving or just
driving
being
a
in?
truck or just being in? Driving the truck was Iowa last year.
Yeah. We were stuck in that
Negative
storm.
37 degrees.
Yeah, we were stuck in that storm last year.
And guys, for those of you that don't know, those of you new, I never set my trailer brakes. Ever.
Anybody on the West Coast you know for mentorship?
No. If I do, it might be once a week to drain the water out of my slack adjusters. I got in the habit. Hey, if you look at that red knob on here, that's the trailer brakes, it says not for parking. If you're dropping your trailer, you got to. But if you're parked at the truck stop at night, don't set your trailer brakes.
Yeah, Thomas, I think he is.
If you get in the habit of not setting your trailer brakes, then in the wintertime when it's cold, freezing, you ran through slush all day, all that stuff's trying to build up on your brakes. You set them trailer brakes, that's going to freeze. Your brakes are going to be frozen. And then for you to leave the next morning, you're going to be underneath there with a big-ass hammer trying to loosen them up.
And not break anything.
Don't set your trailer brakes. JBG, I talked to him. He did not respond. So I think he just made an appearance. He may be working on videos or whatever. I know he puts out a video every day.
Have you seen a truck
only on video?
Over by wind?
There's a video on YouTube where there's 4 or 5 trucks that blew over on the Tennessee River Bridge because of high wind.
Yep.
And they were all empty.
We've
I have almost blown myself over in high wind going across the Pontchartrain Bridge in Louisiana.
We've seen several trucks rolled over.
But so no one has ever rolled over in front of us.
Yeah, we've never seen somebody roll over in front of us. So we don't know if the rollovers were due to wind or what, but we've never actually seen them roll over in front of us.
Guys, if y'all could take a half a second, hit that subscribe and that like button, since we take the time to read every comment, answer every question. if y'all could do the courtesy and the kind gesture of hitting that like and subscribe, we would greatly appreciate it.
Werner isn't
We're not
bad for getting mentored, but after that,
we're not out here begging for super chats and all that bunch of stuff.
I don't know much about Werner, but I have heard enough to know that I would agree with that statement.
I've actually heard some good things about Werner.
I mean, I could use a change of scenery anyway, Skylar said.
The thing is Skylar the one in Kansas?
He's the one who asked about the West Coast membership.
Oh, okay. Skylar, you got to understand, when you're with a mentor, you're going to be on that truck for 2 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks.
Yeah, it just
doesn't
depends
matter
on
where you live. Your mentor will swing through there and pick you up. And then when you're done with the mentorship, they will take you back to whatever terminal is closest or wherever they have the trucks. You will probably do a final driving test. You will move your stuff to that truck. They will get you loaded and they will send you home. They send you home, A, because you've been out for a while. B, so you can stock the truck the way you want it. Put your TV in there, get your clothes, get your bedding, whatever you need to do. That's generally the way it works. That's not every company, but that's generally the way it works.
I-80 in Wyoming winter, it happens all the time. Where's the dog? We do not have a dog in the truck.
Good night, Dewana.
Night, Dewana. I'll see you tomorrow. I actually saw a truck roll in front of me, past me, and got about 5 cars in front of me. I-10 and blew a tire. Damn.
Montana, I'm in a low boy. If you back up the live about 10 minutes, you will see my trailer. I'm getting a new one. This is a rental. It's a mechanical. I'm getting a new hydraulic. Should be
anytime.
Any day.
Should be anytime. Hey Martin, welcome back.
Covenant Trucking? Do you mean Covenant? Covenant? No. Stay away from it.
Skylar says, man, you're hyping me up.
Martin, I don't know what to tell you, sir.
I didn't get what?
He didn't get his notice. Evidently, he hit the yell bell and it didn't tell him we were on. Well, you just missed a hell of a. She did a pole dance for us, and you missed all of it.
He's a lying mother effer.
Yoda, the worst thing to eat on the road, truck stop food. Not the restaurants.
Amen.
Not the restaurants. The BS food that they have on the roller grills and in their hot cases. A, they're terrible. B, they're outrageous. 3 chicken fingers at Pilot is $16.
Now, I will tell you, they've got like packaged salads and stuff. Those are really good.
Logano, no, we are company. Martin, yes, my big load is sticking out. Best thing to eat on the road, stuff you cook. Depending on your schedule, we have a microwave, a pressure cooker, a hot plate, a slow cooker, and a barbecue grill. Take your 34s, go to Walmart, get you food, and meal prep. Or when you go home, meal prep as far as you can. Get stuff. Most trucks come with a refrigerator. Get stuff that you can cook yourself. You will save a lot of money, and it's healthier for you.
Taco Bell tastes better than the truck stop food. Just FYI. Do we eat a lot of pizza? No, we do not. But when we do, we order it from like a Pizza Hut or something for it to deliver to us. We do not eat a lot of pizza though.
Ronald, we are not a political channel. Please refrain from politics.
Y'all go broke eating
Yes,
out
you will go
much.
broke. We ate Denny's last Sunday.
We don't eat out all the time.
We ate Denny's last Sunday, and after it was $60 before tip.
For 2 meals.
For breakfast.
We went that afternoon to buy the food to prep for the week. Spent $60, and we have eaten every day since then on what we bought for $60 at the store. Storming now.
Miami, you are correct. Brenda, I'm sorry, but that would be nice right now if it was only at night.
Yeah.
I love to fish.
We both love to fish.
Logano, it was in California.
Yep. That's what I told him. I said, this is probably because we're in California, but I still...
Dan, I know that all trucks don't come with refrigerators, but most do nowadays. My company, if the truck didn't come with a refrigerator or the refrigerator is broken, they will either replace it or tell you to go get whatever you want and turn in the receipt, and they will reimburse you for it.
They say you need to make 6 figures to be able to eat at Olive Garden nowadays. That's damn near true, Steve.
Do what?
It's ridiculous what food has gone up in pricing. It is flat ridiculous.
People don't realize that. Yeah, I understand people that flip burgers for a living want to make a decent wage, but find a decent job. They're taking away the hierarchy of working. You start out at 16, you're flipping burgers. 17, you're delivering pizzas. 18, you're doing this. You're working at Walmart. 19 and 20, after you get out of college, you're working an office job. You work your way up to making good money. No, they want people coming straight out of high school making $20 an hour. Well, now a Big Mac meal on the Ohio Turnpike is $18.
Okay, guys, this is the cab of the truck. I don't know what pocket fisherman is. It doesn't sound very nice. Do you sleep in a parking lot? Yes, in our truck. What type of food are you eating? I cook in the truck. This week I made jambalaya. I made creamy mushroom chicken and taco meat for tacos or nachos or burritos or whatever. Or flagged at the Scale House. That's where I'm from, but live in South Carolina now. California.
Faded Bones, you're not far from it, son.
California fast food, $20 an hour. That ain't no freaking lie. And their damn food prices show it. I'll teach you how to back. He knows how to back. I can't afford good food.
I think he's talking
anymore.
to Skylar.
Oh, I can't afford good food anymore. It's bad times in the USA. Yes, it is. And they don't raise the pay. The government's
Good night, Brenda.
wages.
Thank you for stopping in.
Thanks, Brenda. We'll see you later. Hopefully tomorrow. Everyone can drive forward.
Guys, if you will hit that like and subscribe for me right quick, I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it.
What's sad, Faded Bones? The sad thing is the food that's good for you is the most expensive. The crap that's crappy for you that you shouldn't be eating is so.
Does anybody know how to fix a damn iPad? This thing will all of a sudden just start turning off and on, off and on, off and on,
so much cheaper. It's so much cheaper than the shit that's good for you. I think they do that so that, doctors get more money and.
Or maybe it went dead. It might have went dead.
It might have went dead.
I'm out.
Thank you. Okay, it was me. Psych. Just subscribe. Thank you for the subscription, guys. International ODFL is the best trucking company. I don't know who ODFL is. Yes, Martin. And I would probably put Vista Trans up against any other company right now. I say right now, or any other time. How old is the iPad? A year, if that. Eat strictly carnivore. Get you exercise program you can do out of your truck. Healthy is cheaper than the doctor. Yeah, I would have to agree, Scott. Steven tried just strictly carnivore.
And I liked it, but
it's hard to
do. It was hard with the loads we were doing. It was hard for me to meal prep for the week.
It was very hard because he would have to cook everything one day, or if he cooked what he wanted.
MJ, we did that about 2 months ago, and it fixed it for a while. Now it's starting to do the same thing.
What'd he say?
Factory reset.
Just do it again.
I'd have to hook it up to the computer.
Thomas says, hey guys, I'm a very political person. It's hard to stay out of it.
I've heard good things about Old Dominion.
Everyone. I live in a great red state of Florida. Everyone is coming here, but there is no love in this country. There is no love in this country.
You're right. We are divided as divided can be, and I don't think it. And I'm not going to get political. I don't want political. I don't want politics on my channel. I don't want race, religion, bullying, any of that crap on my channel because it's not going to benefit my channel, our channel. But it doesn't matter who's going to get elected this time around. It's still going to be a divided country. We haven't had a good candidate in years. That's all we're saying about politics.
Other than, yes, we're very political too. We just don't want to open that can of worms up here. Old Dominion.
Steve, I would not do this without her by my side.
I don't know. He said ODFL is Old Dominion.
Yes,
I don't know that you know enough about Old Dominion.
I haven't heard a single bad thing about them.
Okay, well then there you go.
Iowa 80, we like the Iowa 80.
Okay, it was me, Psych. We're on live every day.
Martin Deloach. Vista Trans is logistics service in Sherman, Texas. No, Vista Trans is in Lake and Hills, Illinois. Vista
Also goes by-
Logistics is in Sherman, Texas.
Yeah. We're on live every day, so you want to catch us? We're here every day. Sweetie.
Nathan, I don't know who Ligma is. Don't answer that. I know where you're going.
Are gone. If you need me to fill in, that's fine. Where did you two meet? We met each other in high school. We didn't start seeing each other till 1.5 years after high school because he had a girlfriend and I had a boyfriend.
There you go, Big Toe.
And we didn't start seeing each other till 1.5 years after high school. We were 20 when we got married. We had 3 kids under the age of 4 by the time, or under the age of 4 by the time we were 22. And that, if the math don't math, it's because I had a child 1.5 years old when he and I got together. So, but we've been together almost 30 years. So.
Dias, I will answer that, but I don't want to keep answering questions like that. If you were born a woman, you need to participate as a woman. If you're born a man, you need to participate as a man. And another thing I'll say, if I find out that you're a guy, I know, if I find out you're a guy dressed up as a woman and you follow my grandkids into the women's bathroom, I'm going in after you and you're going to need an ambulance.
How is long-haul interstate paid in U.S. on wages?
Nathan, I told you not to go further with that, son.
How is long-haul interstate paid in U.S. on wages?
Hang on.
You feed your iPad.
I'm timing people out. Okay, answer my question. What?
How is long-haul interstate paid in U.S. on wages?
Usually by the hour.
They're not the best. They don't pay for waiting for trailers. I can build you.
Andy?
You know, Scott, I would take you up on that. But just so you know, I have degenerative disc disorder in my back, so it cannot be
very strenuous.
It
has to be low
impact.
impact.
Strenuous. It has to be a low impact.
If you want to email us something, our email is on our about page and all the descriptions down at the bottom. I think it's lifewithpawna@gmail.com or something like that. The link is on there.
That is strictly up to you, though. I'm not asking for it, but if you want to, I would greatly look at. I would be very appreciative, and I would look into it.
UL92. Nathan put on there what he put on there, and I told him not to, and he did anyway. He goes, "Rest in peace, Nathan."
I don't know what he's saying. So it's a cornucopia. Randall says, "I don't know what that is either." You guys, I'm not very intelligent with some of this stuff.
We have a yard in Grapevine, but it's just a drop yard.
Yeah.
Randall, we have fun.
If you answered...
Andy, this 18-speed automatic drives no different than an 18-speed manual.
It's a lot easier on your knees, though.
Thank you, Steve.
Did you answer Dias's question? I heard you talking about trans women in women's sports.
Yes.
I feel the same way. If you want to...
No, who's pissed? I bet you Nathan's pissed, but oh well. I told him not to, and he did it anyway.
How is the automatic with the heavier load? Congratulations on 30 years of marriage. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Dias.
That's what I needed to hear.
Randall, yep.
Rose pissed. What did you need to hear, Dias?
That if you're a woman, you compete as a woman.
Oh,
There shouldn't be a guy swimming in a women's event. It is a proven scientific fact: men are stronger than women. Period. Genetically.
My thing is, if they want to compete against women, let them compete against other trans women.
Yeah, make a separate event.
Yes, make it a separate category. You know, like women's swimming, men's swimming, trans women swimming, trans men swimming. I mean, do their separate events. That way, they're competing equally.
Green light grass. Do miles ever affect pay? Yes. The amount of miles affects the rate con, the way the brokers bid it, all that stuff.
Say goodbye to your family for the next 6 years. Why do you say that, Michael?
I don't know what he's talking about there.
Confused, check your pants.
Hide the best
Yeah, really, Randall. Selling on what you said, and I agree. I subscribe.
Scott, yes, we are in all 48 states.
Thank you, Virgil, for subscribing. We greatly appreciate it.
Thank you for the hearts and all that stuff.
Massive love for you guys. You have no idea how much.
Scott, we go to Florida. We go everywhere. Dias, no, I've never tried an electric truck yet. I would like to drive one, but
Happy birthday, the best to be. Happy birthday.
I don't think it's going to catch on anytime soon for an over-the-road truck.
Is it rest time for y'all,
It's
John?
getting damn close.
It's getting close, honey. It's getting close. And the quarters kept falling out. It's my birthday. Yes, happy birthday. Oh, sweet. The truck is on auto drive mode. No, we are parked for the night, guys. Combined weight, 1098 pounds, serious mass in there.
Yeah, Thomas, JBG did he did that last night for us. He seems like a good guy. I have not had time to watch any of his videos yet.
Actually, you're about twice the amount of what it is, dude. But keep it nice, or you do get timed
Westy,
out.
there's no sense in that. We do drink a lot of water, y'all. Andy, yes, it's an 18-speed. James, I have 54,000 miles on my truck right now. Innocent Duck, I work for Vista Trans or VS Carriers. It's the same company, depending on if you're in the van or flatbed division.
Martin, we're on I-81 in Nebraska at the Loves, next to the...
Michael, next time we go to Disney World, we're going to be taking the grandkids.
I've never been to Disney World. Is that the one in Florida? I've been to the one in Florida, but I was there for work, so I didn't even get to go and explore
Dias,
it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jonah, yes we do, but I don't want religion in here. Don, go get in the corner. Michael, we do use a slow cooker.
Thanks for sticking with us today, Jason. I greatly appreciate it. You're next on the mod squad, I promise.
Christopher, we don't know. We're just answering questions and reading comments. We don't know what we're talking about.
228 miles, and I will be at my delivery. Trailer park.
Jason, good night. Thank you for coming in. Hit that like and subscribe, y'all. Please. Come to Ontario, share a couple of cold ones. Guys, we will be coming to Canada. We're waiting on passports. Martin Deloge, electric won't work in the cold. I don't see how they're going to keep them charged. I can stop this thing on the shoulder of the road, get up 10 hours, have my brake done, I keep going. They're not going to put a charging station on the shoulder of the on-ramp.
Thomas, I have a question for you. Do you know JBG, or...
I think he's just a subscriber to him.
I just wanted to know if you get benefits or something for pushing his channel. Not that I care. I don't care. But
guys,
you just seem like you are a major fan of his.
If y'all have a channel and it's a decent channel, I don't have a problem y'all post a link in here.
Hi Charity, welcome in. He searched for Robinson, they'll start rates at 85% less than the actual rate. In otherworldly, they will tell you $2 a mile when the freight pays $6 a mile.
Yeah.
He sees the rate con, so...
You talking about C.H. Robertson?
Nebraska sucks. Sleuth, it's just flat. And we've been in mountains for 2 or 3 days. So
Alan, yes, slow cookers are great. If you're going to cook something going down the road...
Pressure cooker, not slow cooker. We're in a
slow cooker. He asked about slow cooker.
Yeah, well...
Slow cooker is great. Get you one that the lid locks, put it in the floor, and you can cook going down the road. Hopefully you don't turn over and burn yourself. But... yeah, that's what they're for. They're great to have in the truck. You can put a pot roast in there, potatoes and carrots, and eat on that for 2 or 3 days.
James, it's a 2023 Peterbilt 567. That's why there's low mileage. We didn't take possession of the truck until February.
James, we have a it's a 2023. I didn't get it until February of this year. Thomas says 30 miles
Alan, he said pressure cooker's good, yes. I recommend getting a grill, if you can grill.
We're from Texas. We grill everything.
An air fryer, if you want an air fryer.
Martin, thank you for the super chat, sir. You did not have to do that, but thank you so much.
How many does that make now? You need to quit doing that,
guys. If y'all do the super chats, they are going towards YouTube equipment, cameras, and stuff like that.
Big Toe, you're going to bed, apparently, I guess. If you are.
Air fryer is a great thing to have in the truck.
And so is a pressure cooker, but do not use a pressure cooker unless you're parked. It will go boom if it comes open. No, we do not pick up roadkills, Michael. That's
Thank
gross.
you, Thomas.
No electric truck. Cold. Why did 400,000 Tesla frozen in that cold snap?
I have no idea. I didn't hear about that. G'day, Joel. How are you? You people grill it. We grill everything. If you leave something alone in Texas, it's either going to get grilled or made into a grill.
You guys, well, thank you, Thomas. I
Thank you,
appreciate
James.
it. Thank
Good
you
night.
for answering my question.
Good night, Logan. Thanks for stopping by.
Love
You
you,
were very
Logan.
quiet.
See you later.
We were born in, we were raised in DFW area, but we had moved to East Texas by Lake Fork, Tyler area.
We lived on Lake Fork for 4.5 years, and it was the best 4.5 years I think I've ever had in our life.
Andrew, no, there's no need for us to have solar.
No, but when we get into the RV, when we do retire out of the truck, when we get into the RV, the whole top of the RV is going to be solar.
Big Toe, good night. See, I made you a mod and you're going to bed.
Scott Weathersby.
Oh, you're not going to bed. Never mind.
Scott Weathersby on Amazon.
Thank you, Dias. Thank you for the super chat.
Okay, babe, hold on. Scott Weathersby on Amazon, my book, Scott's Story, The Gift of Life Through Giving. Money goes to leukemia patients financially. That is awesome. My hat's off to you.
James Miller lives on Cedar Creek Lake. I got a really good friend that has a weekend home on Cedar Creek Lake. I do not like Cedar Creek Lake. I have fished it and fished it and fished it. There's tons of fish in there, but there's too many
okay, Big Toe,
pleasure boaters out there, and that whole lake turns into a washing machine.
I have tried that, Michael. I can't eat carrots. My teeth aren't strong enough for carrots right now.
Alan Bailey, mine's like a middle. It's a 567.
That's cool, James. He lives on Cedar Creek Lake. I can't hear you when you're talking over me and I'm talking over you.
I told him I like Cedar Creek Lake. There's lots of fish, but there's too many pleasure boaters, and that lake turns into a washing machine.
400,000 recall. I don't know what that. Oh, the Tesla stuff. Eat a good breakfast first.
Patriot Front Enjoyer. No, I have not heard of that.
I didn't thank you, Diaz, but thank you for the super chat.
Michael, what are you talking about? You're not the father. Randall, how do you subscribe? You click the subscribe button, sir. Varner, same thing as always. It's cause it can't have
if you can't find
oh, you're a leukemia survivor. Very good. That's good to know. Congratulations. Soles or toes? I don't know what you're doing. Yes, it does on 17 miles of it. I don't know.
Andrew says, I'm thinking of making my own van camper. Do you have any suggestions of what should I get and what should I use to make life a little bit easier and off-grid for that?
I have no idea, but Andrew, I can tell you there is a couple on YouTube by the name of Life Uncontained. They have been on YouTube for 5 or 6 years. They are very good people, but he took shipping containers. He has done shipping containers and made them a completely off-grid house. So some of what he has done, you could probably transform into a camper van.
They are completely off-grid, other than they have Starlink for their internet for their videos.
But their electric is all solar. Their water is well. They're on septic.
Everything's solar powered though, so
and
they're fantastic.
They're fantastic people.
Johnny, that's silly, and I'm not shouting that out.
Varner, I don't know what you're talking about.
Soles or toes?
Comedy, please keep this respectful.
Paid by the mile.
Josh Road. No, we are about 60 miles from Iowa. I was too tired to continue. Plus this was the last main truck stop before I was going to run out of time.
Yes,
so I was
Tom, there is enough room in this bunk for the two of us. We both sleep in this bed. You got a referral for this app, boss?
James, you can buy. There's a guide on Lake Fork that sells the Lake Fork boat lanes. It's very well worth it. And there are there's bass, crappie, sand bass. There's everything in that lake. I lived on it for 4 years, 5 years. Love that lake. She is terrified because of the stumps.
Varner says, you got a referral for this app.
I know. I didn't understand what he was talking about.
He must have filled out the application on the thing.
Oh, thank you. Guys, if y'all will hit that like and subscribe while we're taking a breath.
With your rig. Yes, we
were in Las Vegas last week.
Yes.
If y'all would take the time to hit the like and subscribe, y'all will make me one happy camper. We're kind of off the grid. Soul Man's Barbecue is good. Have you been? Yes, we. I
At
am a.
Rudy's. He's
I
a
am
Rudy's
a.
fan.
I am a barbecue connoisseur. I can cook better brisket than most people, and so when I go
That
in,
is no lie.
that
He
is no
dead
joke.
serious.
My go-to barbecue spot is Rudy's.
Thank you, Max. Baby.
But my brisket, yes, Soul Man's is good, don't get me wrong, but my brisket is 10 times better than theirs. And if we ever get to do a meetup, I will provide all the brisket for you guys, and y'all will see what I'm talking about.
You want
Thank
to know
you,
what
Max
a woman
Gaming.
is? Go ask your manager.
Johnny, what are you apologizing for? I don't see anything.
The name of the channel, our channel is Life with Pawna. Pawna.
Trucking Life with Pawna.
Truck drives better than
Good,
before
Trailer
Wilburn
Park.
went out. Good. That's really good. Who would win in a fight between
I don't know.
a robot and the Wolfman? I don't know. Hopefully the Wolfman. Where are y'all currently? We're in Nebraska.
Hi, Ashley.
Electric drive for city use.
Hi, Bigfoot.
I can see that it would work better than
Toxic. We are currently somewhere in Nebraska, about 60 miles from Iowa, off of US 30. I think. Are we still on 30?
No, we just got on 81.
81, excuse me. We're at the Loves on 81.
Y'all. Good evening to you too. Not so perfect. Hi, Aiden. Welcome
Professor
back
A. We only go home about twice a year.
He came on today. I think he said he was first time on this today when we were doing live today. Welcome back in, Professor. Thanks for coming back. Wolfman would win for sure. That's the answer that I was hoping you were going for. Toxic Gaming says, "Oh, okay. I don't know what he asked for."
I answered him, but I don't remember.
Where are y'all currently at? Okay. Is the truck driving itself? Prosperity? No, that's silly. We don't have a self-driving truck. We are parked for the night.
Yep. And guys, it is 9:11. We are going to get off of here in 19 minutes. At 9:30, we're going to get off. That's about a 2-hour show for the night. We were on for 8 or 10 hours earlier today. I've got to get my beauty sleep. And
Andrew, he doesn't do pulled pork and pork belly, but if you can do some pork belly and some pulled pork,
that don't mean I won't eat it.
No, he said I would like to see you make a good brisket. I'm a pit master myself, and I have to say I make some pretty good brisket, pulled pork and pork belly.
This right here.
You ain't got that.
I know y'all can't see that.
You ain't got the light on, so you
I know.
can't see it.
But this is a family recipe seasoning that her
been around
grandpa
for
made. Her
40
grandpa
years.
was a manager of
Dickie's Barbecue. And Fred's Barbecue.
Anyway, the family gets this bottled and we buy it by the pound.
I had a 30-pound bag of that at home.
I have mastered brisket. Now, ribs, the first time I cooked them, they came out excellent. Second time got worse. Third time got worse. Fourth time I threw them in the trash.
We just decided to quit doing ribs.
Pork bellies and all that. My favorite is brisket.
I like.
Now I do a pretty good pork loin. You know, the long pork loins. I can do that pretty good.
What's the craziest thing you've seen on the road?
I will tell you, the craziest thing I've seen out of the road is a lot lizard that got out of the truck over here on the other side of me. And this was in Amarillo, Texas back in the 90s. She got out of that truck, fixed her clothes, squatted over a mud puddle, rinsed herself out, and climbed in the next truck.
Nope, you have a great night too, honey. Michael says, I'm just enjoying your company.
We enjoy y'all. We are not here because YouTube's paying me and I'm making money on super chats and all that stuff. That does not cover half of what I have spent to even have a YouTube channel.
This is what we've been missing in our life. This connection.
We want to help other truck drivers get started, or help them make a decision if they want to be truck drivers or not. But I will tell you, in 5 years, in December 2029, we're going to transition the channel to RV life because we're going to buy an RV. We're going to set it up with solar, generator, water reclamation, not reclamation, but I'm going to be able to pull water out of a creek, send it through my filters, fill up the fresh water, and now we can shower and wash dishes. We're not going to drink it. But we're going to transition the channel over. By that time, I'm hoping, yes, YouTube is paying me enough to cover my expenses because I don't want to eat up my savings.
How are y'all
But
doing
if I can help a current truck driver, a future truck driver, or somebody wanting to make a decision, whatever, we're here to help. Whether it's you're not loading correctly, you're not driving correctly, you need help backing up, it doesn't matter. I will help anybody at any time with anything. I will treat you like you treat me.
How y'all doing tonight? My dad and mom coming home tomorrow for the weekend, and my dad's working for TMC, but gonna start his final mile doing local work for Home Depot.
I did local work. I wanted to sit at home while my kids were playing football in school.
Everyone hates diesel. The problem is it may take a lot to get it started, but lasts forever once it is started. Felton says, you guys stay safe. Catch y'all later. Thanks for stopping in, Felton. We love you guys. Y'all have a good night if you are stepping out of here.
We will be back on again tomorrow morning, guys, at about 6:30 Central Time.
Josh, we're doing pretty good, honey. How are you? Skylar G.
I do appreciate all the likes, the super chats, the subscribers. Subscribing is the best way to support our channel at this moment. If y'all want to send a super chat, send it. You're not going to hurt my feelings if you do or don't. I'm not on here for that. I want to build my community, and I want to build our community like it's a family.
I'll take a small bottle of seasoning for my mod pay, Big Toe says.
we might be able to
work something out.
But this stuff, guys, I
out.
put in it. This bottle is a mixture, I think.
Yeah, that one's the mixture.
I put.
Get the other one.
Let me turn the light on.
I have one that's labeled that says what all is in it. So if you can't have certain stuff, you'll know what's in it. It does have MSG, and I know a lot of people can't eat MSG. This is the recipe.
This is the main thing. I don't know how well y'all can see that. This one also has this, but it also has Nature's Own in it. Nature's Own seasoning in it. But we put this on burgers, hot dogs, sausage, brisket,
It's a
chicken.
little spicy for Steven. That's why he has the one that's mixed. Because
It
that
is
one's
a
got
little
a little
spicy,
bit more of a
but
kick. It's got chili powder in it, so it's got a little more, and red crushed pepper, I believe. So
I
it's got
like
a little,
just a pinch of spice, and I dip. So if you dip, you know, spicing and dip usually doesn't work. But just a kick, just a small kick on the brisket is what I like.
Andrew, I would have to say, we would have to try your food to say what, because you're from New York. I don't know if New Yorkers know how to barbecue.
We were in New York a couple months ago, and I saw a sign that said,
Texas barbecue.
Texas barbecue, and we were in the Bronx. Are you shitting me? I wanted to pull this truck over so fast and go in there and just slap the shit out of them. There ain't no way they had Texas barbecue. No way.
I told him, I said, you know, they might be from Texas, so they might. But I would have to taste your barbecue to know if it's Texas worthy,
but
sweetheart.
Texas does barbecue different. Missouri does barbecue different. Memphis does barbecue different. But Texas is the right way to do it. Thank you. Somebody sent us a super chat.
Martin, you're going to go broke sending us super chats, man. You need to quit that.
Martin, we appreciate it. We
what
really
does he
do.
Say? I'm still saying diesel over electric any day of the week.
Yes, you are right. You're going to have to start adding zeros. Preferably about 8, 7, 8.
Oh.
Send it, buddy. Don't
Andrew,
send it through YouTube.
And
I'll give you my personal Venmo and Cash App.
Andrew, we would love to meet up with you. That would be awesome. Where did his? There it is. What's in the ceiling cupboard? This up here, I don't know what ceiling cupboard you're talking about, AG. This up here is storage. Are you company drivers or independent? David, he is a company driver. Joel, I'm doing the whole RV live next year, in the process of setting it all up. After we lost our 11-year-old boy, kind of needs to change. Stationary life is a killer with depression. Yes, have you been on here before? Because I think I've talked to you in the last day or two about that. I am sorry to hear that about your son. I could not imagine what you're going through. My heart goes out to you, bud.
I couldn't imagine losing one of my kids.
Stay safe.
It was hard enough losing my mother.
Well,
I couldn't lose one of my kids or my grandkids.
Diaz, thank you so much for stopping in. Thanks for all the conversation. You guys are fantastic. Michael, worst storm I drove in was Texas ice storm, 3 inches of ice on the road. Was that the one that they called the cobblestone? Because that
What
was
year was
ridiculous. 2014, 13, the end of 13, beginning of 14.
You're losing your voice. You're screaming. You're starting to lose
13,
your voice.
14. Oh, I've been talking all day.
I know.
Literally.
But you're not just talking, you're yelling.
Because my voice is almost gone. The end of 2013, beginning of 2014, because that's when I was in the...
That cobblestone ice was rough.
That was bad. Truck driving is not for everyone, that is true. Yeah, I'm new to trucking. I know I love trucking. Want to make sure I make money and home time.
The home time
that's going to kill the money.
Is what's going to kill your money. I understand you got a family. If you have a wife and no kids, bring her with you if you can. And then you can, do what we're doing. I don't know what your home life's like. I don't know what your finances are like. But you got to remember, you got to find that balance between going home and staying out. Because the week that you come home, your check's going to be a lot shorter than the weeks you stay out.
Thank you, Made in America. You have a good night. Hey, baby. How are you, Elizabeth? Big Toe, I love spicy, then I turned 40. Dude, let me tell you, it's not hot. It's got a little bit of spice to it.
Yeah, it's not hot.
He can eat it. It's just, it's a little too spicy.
I've been dipping or chewing tobacco since I was 9 years old. I cannot handle spicy food. I cannot do it. And if I put this on real thick, then it's damn too spicy. But if I put it on like normal, then it's
let me tell you something. It's good on every meat you can put it on. My favorite meat to put that on is pork chops. Pork chops or pork steaks is the absolute best thing for it to be.
I'll tell you a secret on pork chops. After you grill them, when I say grill, a open fire. A lot of people call it barbecue and...
Skylar, I hope you come back tomorrow too.
Okay.
I hope you come back tomorrow too,
Skylar, any of y'all are welcome at any time.
Hear that, big
The secret with steak and pork chops, you grill them over an open fire, you do your seasoning, you get them whether you want them done.
And this is if you don't mind butter.
And then, after you take them off, you slather them with butter. I've got a video on this. The title short is Better Than Anything, I think. But that butter brings out the flavor.
The natural flavor from the fat in the meat.
And oh my God, you will slap your mother and ask her why she didn't tell you about this earlier.
With 2 weeks out and 2 days home work.
No, you would not make any money doing that. 2 days out, 2 weeks home?
2 weeks out, 2 days home.
Yes, that would work. I'm sorry. I thought she was saying 2 days out, 2 days home. No, that wouldn't work.
2 weeks out, 2 days home.
Yes, that would be fine.
I'm looking into getting my CDL. How much do you usually make? Is it a good living? It is a very good living.
I made $151K last year.
Now, you guys, that is 1099.
That is 1099.
That is 1099. So
but with the 1099 versus the W-2, I get to write off a whole lot more shit than what y'all do on the W-2.
Yes. I mean, you can write off damn near everything you buy for clothing, work boots, hard hat, safety vest, gloves. And you got to replace your gloves every freaking 4 to 6 months.
We have had 3,100 watch hours in the last 28 days.
Good. But yeah, you can write off a lot. He's honking out here.
Yeah,
you can write off
he's been backing up. I'm going to go help a hot shotter back up so he doesn't hit me. I will be back. Y'all hit that like and subscribe, comment, and share. And we will be back on at 6 in the morning if I don't see y'all before we close out.
Gallbladder issues, spicy food from a medical paramedic. Ellen says, thanks. Can you write off meals as well? Tyler, I believe you get like a per diem type thing is how they do it. You get so much money per diem for like overnight. For every night you're not at home, you'll get like a per diem. And if I'm not mistaken, that includes a food, I don't do our taxes, Steven does. I can't keep up with all this shit. So, I think that it covers the food too. You get like I said, you get some kind of an allowance and it kind of covers all of that. But that is separate from your clothing and all of that stuff. So the per diem is separate. But yes, I do believe food, some of your food is covered. They'll give you like, You know, like if you're going to truck driving school or something and they're paying for your stuff, a lot of times they'll give you like a food voucher. It's like 25 or 30 bucks to cover a meal. That's kind of how the per diem thing works. I go out on the road for 2 months at a time. That's pretty good, trailer park. Martin says yes. 1099, you can, yes. Probably have gold stones, or gold. Probably have what, Moon? No, you can write meals. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can. It's not covered under the per diem stuff. You can write them separately. See, I told you, I don't know. I don't do our taxes. 6 a.m. How many hours will be on? Are you guys going live every night moving forward? Thomas, I don't know. Steven's liking getting on at night because right now we got 132 people on. He enjoys having all the traffic in. So for the near foreseeable future, probably. To answer your question, probably. We are definitely going live in the mornings most days, if not every day. Who trip plans out of you two? Do you or him? Alan, we both do. We use 3 or 4 different GPS maps, so we both do trip plan.
We have to trip plan on the fly a lot of times, especially with oversized loads.
Martin says it's tax credit. Okay.
Jesus.
Let him know, Martin. If you know more about that, you let him know.
What? Martin is a lawyer.
He asked if you can write off meals, and I said yes. I think it's included with like a per diem type thing.
No,
and Martin said no, you can write it off.
You can write off meals, and the IRS also gives you credit on your taxes when you file. I don't know exactly how to do it, but they give you so much money per night you sleep in the truck.
And that's what Martin's saying too, as a tax credit. Elizabeth, on a 1099, what are you asking me, sis? My mom had gallstones every time she would eat. Spicy food, should get pain. A lot of people can't handle it.
Give me my phone.
I was on the road since 2018. Got off in January. Now I'm running containers from Florida to Georgia and back home every other day and weekends off.
I couldn't do containers.
How does that pay? I don't know how I want to know how that pays.
It probably pays by the load.
So for you that actually do that, let me know how it pays.
If he's going from the same spot A to the same spot B or close, it's probably so much per load, kind of like Cat's dad. What's his name? Rocky?
Yeah.
That's probably how, because he gets paid $100 a load or whatever it is.
Martin, what are you saying? Licensed attorney, B-I-Z, licensed attorney, biz, criminal, and civil. You? Steve, you told them to back that thing up. Yeah, Caesar. Cool, you guys are real. Yes, we are. That was our main thing about this. We did not want you guys to think that we were different to your face than we were any other way. When and if we ever get to meet face to face, this is us.
Vlad, I would say after taxes and write-offs and all that, probably about 125, 130.
What's y'all's next load? Josh, we wish we knew, but we can't plan that until we finally get this damn thing off. So we do not have a reload yet.
Can you do more than 3 trips a week? Bling blah. Thank you, Yoda.
How much do you pay on end tax? How much did we pay on our tax? How much?
I don't remember. I rounded it at 20, but I don't remember.
3 trips a week, 1,300.
Can you do more than 3 trips?
Yoda,
Caleb,
we love you too, man.
Caleb, we only go home like
girl,
twice a year.
I don't know. I say that to everybody. Don't take offense if you're not a man.
We are hauling a 15.5-foot wide concrete forming device. If you back up this live about 30, 45 minutes, you'll see it. I went out and showed everybody.
1 to 10, how hard is it to drive an 18-wheeler, and what do you think you could start off a week? Caleb, we're not...
That is almost impossible to answer because there are so many...
Thank you, Yoda.
There are so many different... What's the word I'm looking for?
Scenarios.
Variables that go into it. What may be easy for me may be the most terrifying. I think driving a truck is easy. There's no way she could do it.
No way in hell. How often are you guys at home? We don't go home but 2 or 3 times a year. To answer your question, it just depends on your intellect and
Elizabeth, that's about the best thing that could have happened to you.
What?
She lost Twix and can't find her.
Is she in the house?
Turn that down.
Turn what down? It isn't here.
I'm hearing something.
I don't know what you're hearing because my volume's off. Is your volume on your phone off or down? What are you hauling now? We are hauling a 15.5-foot wide oversized load from Menifee, California to New Hampton, Iowa. And the route that the state gives us has sucked butt.
Yes.
Oversized loads take a lot of planning to get down the roads. Yes, trailer park, I agree. Still hauling cement. We weren't hauling cement, we were hauling a cement mold. But yes, to answer that question,
Martin,
we
you're
are.
Right. Yeah, that big orange cake mixer.
Yes, the cake mixer.
I do like the fact that the orange matches my truck.
Honey, if you lost her in the house, you'll find her. If I work Saturday, I can do 4. That's the most.
Yeah.
Same here, my wife can't drive. It certainly does, Martin says. It's 9:30.
It's 9:30, guys.
Slow down.
If y'all could hit that like and subscribe right quick before we get out of here. Y'all make our days with just the subscribes and the likes. Y'all really, really do. We appreciate
I want to tell you guys, and I'm genuinely meaning this. I love each and every one of you guys. I know that sounds really stupid because you don't know me, but that's the way I am. I love you until there is no reason to love you. So I really enjoy you guys being here. I thank you very much because you have made my days a hell of a lot nicer to deal with than sitting and watching damn movies or playing on my phone all day.
Especially
so,
on
thank you all.
On
thank you so
long,
very much.
drawn out loads like this. So if y'all would take the time right quick before we sign off for the night, hit that like and subscribe. We will be back on at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Good night, Dawn.
And 6:30. We can continue this.
Excuse me.
But for right now, I need my beauty sleep. I'm one tired puppy dog. So if y'all would do that for me, hit that like, subscribe before y'all go.
All right, one question left to answer, Vlad. Did you think about regular 53 van team driving? Is it a better choice? It could be a better choice for a lot of people.
If you have a company that can hold the loads, that can keep you loaded and moving, yes, you will make a good money on the load.
You'll make a lot more doing team, and yes, it's a very good thing to do. So, with that being said, I love you guys. Good night. I hope to see you all tomorrow, and y'all sleep tight. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.